Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again. I'm here on the corner, familiar corner here. You guys remember this spot? This is where I did my Mi Pad 4 Plus review right here, or I guess unboxing. And guess what guys, that means that today is another unboxing day here on Frankie Tech. That's right guys, this is my unboxing right here of this phone, the Honor Magic 2. Right here. So let's go ahead and start this unboxing. I've never done an unboxing on these Street Tech unboxings, which is kind of funny. So let me show you off first, the phone that I got. So this has been by popular demand. You guys wanted to learn more about this phone, and so let me show it to you right here. This is the Honor Magic 2. I have the 8 GB of RAM, 128 gig storage version right here. So let's go ahead and have a look right here. We lift up the box and there it is guys. There is the Honor Magic 2. And your first look here on Frankie Tech of the Honor Magic 2. Look at that phone. Unbelievable. And so the main thing about this phone guys is that this is the phone, as you guys have requested, this is the closest thing, competitor I guess, to the Mi Mix 3 that you all kind of were wondering about. And so here it is guys, the Honor Magic 2. And just kind of looking around this phone, God, I gotta say it is a beautiful phone. It's got that edge-to-edge screen, but the one thing that I immediately asked about was, you know what it is, it was that gap right here. And how is the gap on this phone? Let's have a look right here. Let's zoom in and let's have a look. Good, 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 good. It is all good. And how does the slider mechanism feel on this phone? Well, let me show you guys right here. Now that is a very smooth slider right there guys. That has a completely different feel versus the Mi Mix 3 that I got. Maybe I got a dud Mi Mix 3, but it doesn't matter because that's the phone that I got to compare. And actually I tried one of my guys' phones in the place just now, and that Mi Mix 3 had the same issue as the one that I did. So I don't think that it is just my unit. I think the Mi Mix 3 is just not as well built as this phone. This phone is gorgeous. Let's talk about the design of this phone already. You see it there. Hey, what's up guys? It's almost a mirror finish on the back, but it has this beautiful kind of from dark to light kind of tone to it. Really beautiful mirror finish. Now I wish it did have that ridged back that Huawei introduced on their Mate 20 series, but it doesn't have it. But what it does have is this triple camera on the back there. You see on the top there is an IR blaster, SIM tray, and it is USB-C right here. No headphone jack on this phone guys. And then on the side here we have the volume rocker and the power button. But the main thing you want to know about on this phone is obviously this display. And look at this display right here. And I don't have the details of this phone, so let's open up About Phone right here. Let's go back there. And I love how the kind of gestures are already implemented on this phone from the start. So there it is, Honor Magic 2, 8 gigs, Kirin 980 guys. Oh man, but let's talk about that display real quick. I want to say it's got a 6.39 inch display if I'm not mistaken, and the display looks really nice. It's an AMOLED display, and it does look pretty gorgeous just upon first look right here. I mean, I gotta say, the viewing angles, everything looks really nice. The phone is a little bit thicker, but I don't mind if that means it has a bigger battery. And I know it has a 3,500 milliampere battery, if I'm not mistaken, and that is a very positive thing right here. But that Kirin 980, talking about performance, guys, it should be a beast. If you have seen my videos on the Mate 20X, this has the same actual chip inside it, so this should scream. And I love how Google Services is already enabled here, so I can just download the Play Store and get started right here. I'm gonna get rid of all this bloat right here. And talking about audio, I think this does have the same implementation here. You see on the top, and I don't see the second speaker, but it may be on the top here. that looks like a much more substantial speaker than the Mi Mix 3s right there. But I'm gonna put this phone on the side here and just gonna compare right next to this phone. Let's get this as close as possible as we can here to the Mi Mix 3 right here. And so you see those phones right next to each other there. There is the Mi Mix 3 and there is the, let's put them on settings here so you can see the full extent of the screens. Both are beautiful phones indeed, but there's a level of build that is just better on the Magic 2, I can tell already. And before the Magic 2 slides off, guys, I'm gonna pick it up one last time here. And now let's kind of wrap up here with the classic Frankie Tech camera shot. So let's do it right here. Let's take a photo of this beautiful view. There's a guy playing there in the corner. AI mode is set up and boom. There you go. And there's the shot. Let's zoom in there. And it looks great. It really does look spectacular. It's a little bit of a hazy day here in Hong Kong, but I think that overall, that is a great shot. And I can't wait to test out further camera settings on this phone. It should be a joy to use. If Huawei and kind of the Mate 20 series is any indication, they're knocking it out of the park in the camera department. I want to see how this compares with battery life, but let's have a look here at the slider one last time. Close and open. Close and open. So much smoother and experienced, guys. And I'm gonna really go deep dive here on this phone. And look at that. Now that, I don't see much of a gap there. It is a nice, clean look. There is a bit of a gap, but there's a difference, guys, between a gap and a gaping hole. And to all you apologists out there who are trying to apologize for the gap on the Mi Mix 3 that I got, guys, that's a gap. I can accept that gap. I can't accept the one on the Mi Mix 3, okay? That gap was just way too much. But stay tuned, guys, as I put this phone through its paces right here. Can't wait to kind of share my findings. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, guys, definitely stay tuned for great content on this channel. I am going a mile a minute, guys. I did that crazy battery drain test, and thanks all so much for that support on that battery drain test. I burned the midnight oil with that video right there. But stay tuned as I fully review this Honor Magic 2 and compare it to the Mi Mix 3. Stay tuned for that series coming up this week. That's it for this video, guys, and this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech, signing off. Y'all have a good one.